Hello everyone, I am here. I am Indrani Shah. Try to give you the whole idea of the infix to postfix because it takes me a lot of time to understand the infix to postfix conversion with the stack. Like when the algorithm run into the computer, so that's time how the whole conversion happen into infix to postfix that way to conversion in a human way by a human. This is so important because in the interview maybe they told you give me the whole structure of result one after another when stack is used in a programming language. So before that, I would like to tell you what is about the infix and postfix. Infix is something where operand and operator is inside the operand, so that we understand that which two operator we could do for the operation. And postfix told that all operators in a front of the operand, maybe a b c d, here the operand are there, but in the postfix operators being here, sorry for the mistake, operator must be after the operands. Now here how the whole algorithm works, I'll tell you one after another. Before the start into understanding when to pop and when not to pop. Popping is done when the left associative operator into and plus into plus division minus comes, that time less than equals to of the stack top being popped. But when right associative operator, this is the defined for the right associative operator, then only less than comes, then only pop. If consecutive order to to the power operator, this operator comes, this right associative operator comes, we are not popping from the stack, so it placed one after another, so there is no popping. That's why the whole result getting correct, otherwise you get the incorrect result. Now we start our journey. First write the result and the stack. So I am not gonna structure operator, operand, result, stack, right? You must understand it. So I do a rough work. Please try to understand. I am visiting and write it a tick on top of that. Means this gonna visited already. So operands are placing into the result directly. Now comes operator. First operator place it into the stack. Nothing happens, no calculation, no checking right now. Next, the B comes into the into the result after A. Now division operator. Now here stack is not empty. There is something in the stack. So now the whole calculation started. This is array of I. Understood? So this array of I checking that am I less than or equals to minus or not. It tells that am I less prior than you? No. In the priority order, division operator prior than the minus operator. So it placed. There is no pop operation. Now C comes. C. Multiplication operator. Now stack also start talking with the other people. Multiplication talk with the division. Am I less prior than you? No. In the priority table, it is the same as the division operator. So there is equals to operation. So our algorithm told that if equals to also happen, there is popping. Now pop it. The stack looks like multiplication minus. Division operator popped and place it into the result. Done. Again it told that am I less prior than you? No, I am greater prior than minus operator. So the operation done, go to the operand D. D placed into the result. Now comes to the power operator. So to the power operator told am I less prior than you? No, never. Equals to, there is no equals to as well because this is the greater priority. So continue. Now E comes. E place it here. Now again to the power operator comes. So stack is look like this. Now it talk to the other people. Am I less prior than you? No. Equals prior than you. In the sense we could pop it, but as because this is a right associative operator, there is no popping, there is no popping. You could see the rules says only less than times the pop happens. So the result don't get any popping from the stack. So now continue. Got the F. Place it here. F. Now the whole stack element emptied from top to bottom, and placed here. Ting ting. Multiplication minus. This is our final result. How it comes? Now human checking is started. How human checking? Just give me a minute to write it again here. A minus B division C D E F. Now human checking. How we calculated into the gate examination. We don't go to the stack and every stuff. We only do this type of operation when college examination happen. That time we need to surely share our view on the stack. That time we do. If in an interview anyone told interviewer told okay give me a stack operation structural form to infix to postfix, you do that. But in a gate examination you don't do that. What is human do? Human check what operators there. What is the most prior operators? This to the power operators. So now we do the operation from D this set of elements. Now as because it is greater priority and right associative, this to the power operator is right to left, right associativity. So we check from here. E and F calculated. Postfix told to do the operator after the operand. Now this D placed and this whole operation with the D done. Now it is placed. The whole set of bunch of operator operand is done. Now the next greater priority. This is the greater priority elements, means division and multiplication. These are left priority elements. So we calculated from left to right. How? Place B and C. Now division operator is placed here. Means after operators the division operator placed, operand operator placed. Now we need to multiply these things to the whole set of things, not to the D. These whole settings would be calculated beforehand this happened. So the whole element is multiplied here. Means this giving you the result, this giving you the result, these two are multiplied. So we place the operator after this operand. Okay. Now the negative operator. So after this whole bunch of result done multiplied, now a negative operator works with the A. The whole result give you the one value. You do a minus from A. Is this all? So place A and place negative here. So the calculation is pretty much easy. if a human start working. So in a gate examination, don't try stack operation C. This is the same as it is A, B, C, division D, E, F to the power into minus. I could share you the actual understanding I got from the Gemini, and it helps me to get accurate. So this is the rule. You could see and understand. This is the rule: when to pop and when not to pop. And we somehow mistakenly do the right associative operator also operate same as the left associative operator. No, this become different. I'll tell you about the infix conversion rule as well in the next video. Thank you.